Good afternoon, class of 2021. I am so grateful and excited to be standing alongside each of you during this transitional moment in our life. Today, we celebrate, remember, and close a chapter on 4 years together. We also open a new door to a brave new journey as we exit the Cintas Center shortly. I have been asked to reflect on our time in the program and what it means moving forward. To give our time together the justice it deserves seems like a daunting task. Thus, in the spirit of our Jesuit traditions, I ask each of you to reflect with me as I offer an imperfect reflection on our last 4 years. When I first arrived on campus, I did not know a single person. I remember feeling overwhelmed, anxious, and uncertain. I often asked myself, is this really where I'm meant to be? Can I really do nursing school? I quickly realized that other nursing students shared my same worries and doubts. This sense of togetherness instantly made me feel more comfortable with each day that passed. Soon, we would be studying for hours in altar with our new friends for our first anatomy exam. Although we spent countless hours memorizing the steps to the muscle contraction, we also balanced social lives and made time to participate in some form of self-care that we were affectionately reminded of so frequently in our first year. By the end of our first year, we found that nursing was a tight-knit, supportive community where we all belonged. Heading into our second year on campus, we were able to put on our scrubs for the first time. I remember feeling slightly like an imposter and exactly where I was meant to be at the same time. We experienced our first clinicals together, where we finally got to apply everything we learned in the classroom on real patients. We grew even closer to one another after spending many hours in the skills lab perfecting our head-to-toe assessments. Going into our junior year, we were able to experience clinicals many of us have been looking forward to since first stepping foot on campus, like PEDS and OB. Then, just as we grew comfortable second semester, we were met with a challenge that no one could predict. We were sent home due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Together, with an open heart and an open mind, we navigated online learning with our peers and professors. We found light and purpose in our studies during this difficult time. Although we were physically apart, we formed deeper connections with one another, leaning on each other for support and learning the importance of adaptability and resilience. Fortunately, we were able to come back to campus to complete our senior year. Each of us concentrated on areas of interest. We had our role transitions on unique units and made the best of our hybrid learning. And here we are today, in Cintas, the same place where we began our journey a short 4 years ago. And now I look out and see a collection of people who were once strangers become a group of familiar faces with a shared identity who have challenged me, inspired me, and some of whom have become my lifelong friends. For that, I will be forever indebted to this program. 3 things stand out to me when I think of our nursing program. The first is the sense of community that we were able to form with one another. We all spend numerous hours working through various assignments, projects, and studying together. We have a shared journey. Through our successes and trials, we have found a community of support. The second are the holistic values that have been instilled in us provide us with the foundation to care for our patients in a unique way. We have the ability to care for the mind, body, and spirit of each patient, setting us apart as competent, compassionate nurses. Thirdly, the relationships we have formed with one another and our faculty throughout our time is perhaps our biggest accomplishment. Our program allows us to be unique individuals with different backgrounds and experiences where we are not just another number like other programs. Small class sizes allow our faculty to not only know our names, but our interests too. While we may not remember all 18 steps to the muscle contraction, I am proud of the way we have established relationships during trying times, knowing we found people to count on, to learn with, grow with, and succeed together. I feel confident that we will all be dedicated, adaptable, ambitious, caring nurses who will use our foundation from Xavier to inspire change and lead with integrity. One of my favorite quotes is "Fall in love with someone who is both your safe place and your biggest adventure" by Bianca Sparacino. However, I believe that this can be applied to all areas of our lives, whether that's in our friendships, locations, or workplaces. Xavier has become my home and safe place, while simultaneously it has been my biggest adventure yet. So, class of 2021, I hope in all of your future endeavors, you find your home and your biggest adventure. I look forward to watching all of your achievements along your career as registered nurses and beyond. Congratulations. Thank you.